Okay, might as well get started, even though it's like only a minute early. Might as well. Just let me know if the audio sounds good, if there is noise, if there is any issues. Otherwise, welcome to this chill Sunday stream. I honestly have no real plans aside from doing some minor projects here and there. Specifically for my main account, we are still working on DPS cheat sheet. We're almost there actually, to getting the baseline done and ready. Done and dusted for the most part. Just need to get some more violet grass. Yeah, it's pretty much violet grass and the cores. That's it. Yeah, audio's good? Good, good, good. Okay. So, also yesterday, I speedran a bit of the Windblume Festival. We still have Peculiar Wonderland to do. So if anyone wants to join me on the alt when I get there, it's pretty much just going to be a quick round of dailies on the main account, then doing some books here and there. Then we can do some Peculiar Wonderland together, and that'll be fun. Because I do plan on buying out the bow and its refinements, because I might as well get the refinements. Yeah, DPS Chi-Chi. My Abyss teams are pretty much done, so I'm just building stuff for fun at this point. I mean, I still have to level up Diona and Bennett's artifacts, but other than that, they're fine. I don't really need to work on anything else. And probably Bennett's ultimate too. I need to work on that. But yeah, DPS Chi-Chi is a little side project. She does surprisingly well, considering, you know, Chi-Chi. So here are her talents. We got her level 5 on the auto. Gotta level this up soon, and we're gonna get everything up to a baseline of 6 first. We got her a decent set of artifacts to work with. She's using Harbinger of Dawn, 80 out of 90. And here are her stats. This is actually surprisingly pretty good. It's with the Harbinger of Dawn, she gets 28% more crit rate, so this should be like 72% to 160% crit damage, which is it's surprisingly good. Not gonna lie, it's really good. All the artifacts are almost fully leveled. I would replace this Sands with a Noblesse Sands, so I could, you know, get some good ult damage as well, but I don't have that yet. So that's going to be a work in progress. So yeah, we're pretty much going to be getting some books for her. Maybe leveling up her artifacts. Her weapon is fine. And just overall, getting some more Violet Grass. We actually have enough cores to get her up to 70 out of 80. We just need to get this, and we need to get some Violet Grass, which is fine. Not too sure about ascending her 80 to 90 though, but we'll see when we get there. Since in the end I'm probably going to be running the Cryo Regicide a lot more because of the potential Rosaria if we do get her. But yeah, my Abyss team is pretty much consists of swapping Zhao, Venti, Zhongli, Bennett, Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Diona, maybe a Xiangling or Barbara here and there, and also Razor. But other than that, nothing really too surprising here and there. Oh, and Ning Guang for the Geo Resonance in floor 12, because I really need that for Xiao's side, to getting the for having increased shield strength. Just need to change his goblet to an animo damage bonus, and I'm going to be set for the most part. And getting Shadow of the Warrior, that would be really nice, except I don't have it. Alright, and that's about it for the most part. Otherwise, I hope your day has been going well. My afternoon has been pretty relaxing. It's been just a lazy Sunday. Nothing big happening. Just chilling, really. Watch some YouTube videos. That's about it. Ate some lunch. Got some soda in hand. Nothing too big, really. Alright, first things first, though. Let's go take care of the daily commissions. We got one here. So let's go over. Should be down here. I'm probably gonna stop rolling up. I'm gonna stop rolling on the banner if I get Rosaria. Pretty much, yeah. Because I don't really need Child. I would like another official, because my official's at C5. I might as well get her to C6. But if I get one copy of Rosaria, I'm dipping out. That's it. Okay.
Think you can get away?
Solidify.
Yahoo!
Oh. Where'd you go? There you are.
I will have order. Gather.
Use my forage.
Might head to bed? Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, I do also head to bed at 2 a.m. when it's Clarissa's streams. So, yep. But I mean, that's only hoping I get Rosaria off her banner, because once I get a... Because let's do a Primo Jump check here. We got 8 Acclaimed Fate, coins and 2,400 or so Primogems. So that's like about 2 10 pulls and some odd singles here and there. We also got some, if we get like up to 5 Master of Star Glitter, we can get some extra pulls. Other than that, we'll have to see what happens when Rosaria's banner drops. Or child banner drops. I call it Rosaria's banner because it's Rosaria. But hi Gohan, what's up? Welcome to stream, we just started. Let's get that. Alright. Next daily, we got... Let's go up to here. Hope you're doing well. Just talked about how my Sunday's been pretty good. It's been pretty lazy. Nothing much happening.
For takeoff.
Gather.
And that's it. I mean, it is technically Rosaria's banner, yeah. Child's like, oh, you know, it's my rerun, but it's, you know, new character banner for Rosaria. It's this one. Okay. Let's go. Really? We'll just clear the path out. Oh. Then I think it's this way? Right, or is it it's the other way? Probably. Which way is it? Doesn't appear to be this way. What? Where'd he go? I gotta get so lost on this. Working on your accounts? That's good. What are you working on exactly? Like a new character? Or just building up your other one? Okay, so we got past here. Then we got past up here. Oh, there it is.
Think you can get away?
Wow, this balloon can take some
Brace
hits.
yourself.
Alright. Guess we're good. Got some scratches here and there. Materials? Yeah, I getcha. Alright, commission complete. Last one. Yansho's Dilemma. Let's just get to it. Oh. Is he downstairs? He is. What's up? Oh, it's this one. 1 Julian chili and 1 lotus head. Sure. Here they are. 1, Oh yeah, I feel you, Gohan. I just really want to get Rosaria early and then just dip out. That's it. And I honestly thought that the mobs could kill the balloon if we just left it alone for a while, but apparently not. Apparently not. I mean, thankfully they can't, but, you know. I mean, if it's for the battle pass, you know, gotta get 100 Leeway specialties, might as well make half of them to chilies. So that you know, it just speeds up the battle pass by a lot. Alright. And that's everything. Now, let's head back to Monster. Because right now, I only really need to get some prosperity books. Yeah, just some prosperity books. Yeah, look at that. 50k out of 200k. Ugh. It's gonna be a while. Alright. Sure. Where are the ore for today? Usual routes. Alright.
Worthless.
So let's see. We'll go on this crystal route here. Then we're gonna do some book runs. And if anyone else here also needs some like talent book runs and would like to co-op them, I don't mind. Because I mean, I do them solo for the most part, unless someone asks me to help. Then, yeah. Just let me know if you need it.
I will have order. Gather.
Let's light it up. Here we go. Brace yourselves.
Done? Done. Nice. You still wonder about comparing polearms? Like which kind of polearms, Gohan? I might be able to give some insight. I mean, only a little bit, not too much. Oh, the Dragon Spine Spear and the Crescent Pike. I mean, the Dragon Spine Spear has better physical, like,
Time for takeoff.
damage bonus overall, but the Crescent Pike's base active, it's just too good. You know, because once you get an elemental particle, its damage will outperform the Dragon Spine Spear, for sure, especially with refinements.
Solidify.
Oh, thank you. I spent quite a while trying to get my Zhongli's DPS to a good standard. It gets better when I have a full team of Liyue characters, because I got this at R4 when I was pulling for Staff of Homa. So, yeah. I think a better weapon would be like Deathmatch or the Blackcliff Polearm. I still have to level this one up, but I've just been working on a lot of other weapons, so this one's just staying. His talents, though, are kind of okay. I crowned his burst, so it deals 900% damage. I'm probably going to level up his E and his normal attacks up to 8, then probably crown his E. Probably. Yeah, that's about that. We'll just keep on going. How much did I spend for Staff of Homa? I dropped... This is a big amount of money for me. I dropped $50, and I got it on the first pity. Then I left the banner, because I was not going to risk pulling for like another copy of Staff of Homa or Wolf's Gravestone. I got super lucky because I dropped 50, and that was a big amount for me. That was a big amount. And I was like, alright, I got it, and I'm leaving. That was the first time I ever really spent on a weapon banner too. Because I liked all the weapons on it. I wanted refinements on the Lithic Spear. I would have liked to get the Lithic Blade as well, but I couldn't get it. It was just a lot of spears. So, still though, it was a good haul. And I also got an R5 Sacrificial Bow, which is on my Diona right now, so it really helped overall for my entire account. It was definitely a worth for me to spend. Thankfully, I got it. Yeah, if I didn't get it, oh boy. I didn't want to pull a Tectone, you know? Because Tectone, poor guy, on the first attempts. Like, dear God. Yeah, yep. Tectone. Poor dude. $2,000 on Staff of Homa. Nothing. On the first set of attempts. I was like, dear God, I feel lucky and blessed.
You can get away.
Order guide you.
I feel lucky and blessed to have gotten it so early. And with the weapons that I got it with, you know? Because, like, a Lithic Spear for Zhongli to work with my Liyue comps. Because the current Liyue comp I'm using with that spear is Zhongli, Ningguang, Xingqiu, and Hu Tao. Hu Tao and Xingqiu are the main DPS. Zhongli and Ningguang are essentially burst support and or just clean up when Hu Tao is on cooldown and when Xingqiu is on cooldown. So it works really well because Zhongli's shield is good, so I barely take damage. And Ningguang just hits really hard. So even when Hu Tao is not on the field, I'm still doing damage. So it's a win-win with that team composition. But anyway, yeah, $50, that's it. That was as much as I was going to spend. And even then, I would have been happy with Wolf's Gravestone, because I could have used that on Razor. But I would have been a little sad. Because then, you know, I wouldn't be able to do, like, busted amounts of damage with my Hu Tao. I mean, still damage, but not busted damage. You know? Anyway, I hope you guys have got what you wanted from the weapon banner, if you pulled on the weapon banner. last time and or this time because I wanted to get the Alley Flash weapon for my Bennett, but instead I got the Wine and Song Catalyst. Yeah, I got the Wine and Song Catalyst instead. Now, I really like the Energy Recharge substat, and it kind of works similarly to the Solar Pearl, except instead of basic attacks and elemental skills to increase your burst and vice versa, it's sprinting and using your attacks. That will decrease your sprint stamina consumption and increase your attack percent. So, yeah. Yeah, the Welkin Moon is just really good. Especially if you just, instead of purchasing it like once a month, you just max it out and
Order guide you.
leave it at that. Because you don't really need anything else. Because, if you max it out, it's like $30. You get 1,800 Genesis crystals right away, and you get a total of 16,000 Primo gems over the course of half a year if you just log in consistently.
Time for takeoff.
From the math I've seen, and
Here we go.
honestly, it's just really worth if you're just playing casually and don't really want to whale immediately. You don't mind waiting, etc., etc. It's just a really good value. It's just really good. Assuming you, just dump everything all at once. And then you never have to, think about purchasing anything for a while. Which is good. $30 for a 5-star, essentially. Yep. Instead of paying like $100 for like several pulls. Not even several pulls, because like $100 gets like, I don't know how many, like 4 or 5 pulls? Like right off the bat? I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Solidify.
And this is just assuming you just log in for the Welkin Moon. No dailies, no event bonuses, no 36 star in the Spiral Abyss. It's just assuming you just log in for the Welkin Moon. So, you could get more. So, it's a good deal to just max out the Welkin Moon only if you're able to. Otherwise, just buying it once a month is about the same deal.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
And I have to do a lot of research. Just taking a look at other players who purchased the Welkin Moon, be like, was it worth it for them? Did they max it out? And all that stuff. And most of them said, yeah, they were good with buying it once a month or just buying multiple months, like right off the gate. So it was really good for myself to gauge it out. But just do you and save up when needed. Because right now I have 20 pulls saved for Rosaria and some odd, like singles here and there. I just hope I can get her. That's about it. Oh.
Stabilize.
But I guess while we're here, let's take on these Ruin Guards, shall we? Because I really like, this is my favorite pastime to do now, whenever I start a new day. I go on my Crystal route, I take on these Ruin Guards.
Gather.
I have 2 teams I take on the Ruin Guards with. It's either this team or my full Liyue comp. because it's just really easy to set up with.
Solidify.
Hang on. Good, good. Alright.
Stabilize.
Alright, so I'm just gonna let them group up first. Why are you all doing the rockets? I mean, nice try though.
Gather.
Ah, spinny arms. Dub 2 of them. Great. Hang on. Alright, another rocket.
Everybody stand.
This is order. Gather.
Evil conquering.
Oh,
Is this retribution?
I am dead. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh,
Order guide you.
Teamwork is dreamwork. For it. Evil conquering. Worthless.
there we go. I wailed for Hu Tao. Oh, over it. That's a big shame. I know a lot of people who lost to 50-50 on Hu Tao. And now it's just going to be a big saving game for them, assuming they want Hu Tao. On my when I got my Hu Tao, it was I had Zhao on a guarantee before that, so my Hu Tao was on the 50-50, which was stupidly lucky. I got her on pity, like 77th pole, which is funny because, you know, 77th director. And yeah, she's been one of my mainstay DPS units for the Spiral Abyss,
Stabilize.
and I just love using her. So I hope you get her on her rerun. You know, just keep saving those Primo Gems. And I hope you get Rosaria early too, so then you can save your pity for Hu Tao. But, you know, this is just assuming you're not, you know, going to pull for another, like, 5-star Pyro DPS. If there's another one coming out soon. It may not be like this, like, 1.5 update, maybe, like, in the future. Oh yeah, her VA. I mean, when I saw who her Japanese VA was, I kinda hoped Hu Tao would have like an explosion, like you know, not exactly explosion, but you know, something akin to that for her Japanese VA lines. But unfortunately, no. That's fine. I usually just play on English though, so I don't get to hear her Japanese VA a lot, but
Stabilize.
from seeing like other YouTubers play her in the Spiral Abyss or just, you know, live streaming Hu Tao gameplay, yeah, her VA is really good. Alright, so that's it for this area. But I mean, honestly, for that 4 Ruin Guard fight, I've noticed that using my full leeway team has a bit more advantages. Just because I got the Geo Resonance and Hu Tao's silly damage numbers is just crazy, you know? Nope.
Solidify.
Hang on. Did I miss any crystals? Nope. I'm also just using this team in particular for mining. And because I have 2 Animo characters, so it just speeds up my movement and all that stuff.
This is order.
Boring. Useless.
And stuff like that, you know? Alright, so that's another one down. Unfortunately, though, for me, even with all this crystal farm I've been doing, Staff of Homa just like... The Staff of Homa just chewed through my weapon XP materials. Like, it was a grind to get it up to level 90. It was a grind.
Think you can get away?
Stabilize.
Forward. Yahoo!
Oh.
Stabilize.
Brace yourself. I'm going in.
Hang on. And dead. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Good. So that's that area. We'll also go to here. Okay. But I guess on the topic of 5 stars, is there any like specific 5 stars you guys are saving for right now? If you're like... Oh yeah, her passive is amazing. Especially for detecting ores and stuff. But like, is anyone using or like saving up for a new 5 star? Or like an existing 5 star that you might not have yet? Because for me at the moment, I don't really need any new 5 stars, but I'll take any that come my way. Alright, nothing here. We'll go back here. Because like I know a lot of people are like torn between picking Venti or Child, that's upcoming. C1 Zhongli. I mean, yeah, a lot of people also like... You know, it's like the toss-up between do I want Venti or Child or a possible Zhongli rerun, a possible Klee rerun. Just like so many possibilities now, considering that we got the Venti rerun. So it's crazy. It's crazy to imagine like what we could get, you know? Oh, nice.
I will have order.
I would like a Jean too, to be honest.
Yahoo!
She would just be amazing to pair with my Zhao as a healer. And you know, I just really like Jean. And I was also hoping to get Jean during like her initial release. Like all the way back in September, but nothing. You know. Because I mean, I would have loved to make Jean like a Yeet DPS from what I've seen, you know, 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Viridescent, and just you know just yeeting the enemies everywhere. That looks like fun. All right, that's another crystal location down. Okay. Anything here? Nope, nothing here. Those haven't respawned yet. We'll check here. Because, like, I assume Jean gets really good as her constellations... as you get more constellations for her. I've heard that C4 Jean is really good with Xiao because of the Animo Shred. Or the Animo Resistance debuff she puts on enemies. Okay, so nothing here. I'll ignore that, and we'll go to here. Because, like, that's what I wanted Jean for. Oh, Diluc constellations? Yikes. I feel you there. Because, like, my alt account on NA has a C1 Diluc, and it's really good for DPS, actually, you know? He deals 50% more damage to enemies above 50% HP, I think. So it's really good. I don't mind it. And on that account too, I got Wolf's Gravestone on the standard banner, which is stupid. Because it was like, you know, days after the Staff of Homa banner left. So it's like, oh, you know, it's a shame I didn't get Wolf's Gravestone on that account, but then I got it. So, you know, good things come unexpectedly. Alright. So, that's the crystal route complete. Fantastic. Ooh, we got a bit of resin going on. So, we're going to be going to Taishan Mansion to get prosperity books. Can I condense? I can make 2 condensed resin. So let's get some...
Journey.
Yeah, let's get some stuff here. Windrise. Hi, Liv. Welcome. We're just talking about, you know, 5 stars we want to get. Just clearing my dailies. Just chilling on a lazy Sunday. That's it. Hope you're doing well. You know, the hype for the Rosaria banner. Come back here. Mistimed my jump. That's okay. We'll get this one. Aha. We'll get that one. There we go. All waifu team, I respect that. You know, I totally respect that. The all waifu team is the dream team. Or, you know, if you want an all husbando team, that's also a dream team. Alright, so we'll go craft some condensed resin. We'll make 2. And let's go take a look if we can make some ores. Because I might consider using a resin refresh for this. I might. Because I can get 36 ore. And I have like 2,000. I might as well start dipping into that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of this stuff. So I might have to start dipping into this reserve. And or, you know, I just raid other people's worlds for their ore. But I want to ask nicely. Because I don't want to be rude. What are you looking at, Zhongli? Oh, you looking at Marjorie? Like her... Alright. I see you, Zhongli. You like the goods over there? Weirdo. Nice. Good timing. Alright.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Tastes the same as always, but where are those that share the memories? Indeed, Zhongli. Indeed. Alright. Anyway. So what we're going to be doing now is heading over to Taishan Mansion. And we're just going to do the usual farming of prosperity books. I'm going to be running this team, I guess. Because this team is what I usually do to clear it. Oh, that would be very nice of you, Liv, if you'd be so kind. Teachings of Prosperity? Yes. I could actually use a refresh to get more prosperity books. That would be ideal. But for now... Yeah, that would be very kind of you, Liv. Thank you. Otherwise... I'm on the official Genshin Discord, so I usually just try to lurk and snipe in the co-op channel they have there. And, you know, help out low-level worlds and just generally ask if I can take their ores or if they want to go on a mining session with me. That's what I usually do.
Solidify.
Here we go.
Useless. will have order.
Oh. I paid 1,000. Oh.
Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stabilize.
Yahoo!
Disappear. Worthless. Worthless.
Okay. I thought it was going to be a lot more troublesome than that, but I'll take it. Let's use a condensed resin, shall we? Give me a purple book. Looking for prospect. Damn it. Nothing. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, just gonna keep on going. Just gonna keep on going. And on my alt account, we're gonna try and get Hu Tao up to talent level 6. Because then she can be my main DPS there, and just general stuff. Alright, come at me, boys.
Gather. This is order.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Lament.
Come on.
Worthless.
And done. Alright. So yeah, this is my speed team for this particular domain here. I love using it. Condensed resin, give me a purple. Damn it. Alright, we'll leave for now. It's like, why do I even expect a purple? You know? It's nothing but disappointment. However, we will indeed use a resin refresh. We'll go back to Mondstadt to craft some more. Because I know I can craft like maybe 2 more condensed resin. 2 more, yeah. 2 more condensed resin. And yeah, that'll be good. 50 primos, of course. Because we're going to get 60 from the what was it? Contending Tides. That's right. So I don't really mind using our primos at the moment. Alright, so that's 2 more condensed resin, 2 more runs in Taishan Mansion. And after that, DPS Chi-Chi is online for the most part. I don't really need to, well, I'm probably going to level her up to 80. Yeah, I'm going to level up Chi-Chi to 80. Then, whatever happens, happens. You know? For Zhao, I mean, I would like to level his normal to 10, but until I get a Shadow of Warrior, I'm not going to prioritize that. And I would also like to level his Burst to 10. Once again, same issue.
Gather. I will have order.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Let's light it up.
Solidify.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh,
I will have order. Disappear. Worthless. Worthless.
done. Alright. It's just that easy, guys. Just that easy. Alright. No purple? Come on. We'll keep going. This will be the last run for talent books. It's pretty rare for me to get purples, for the most part, but, you know, every bit counts. Every bit counts. If I do get Rosaria, I'm gonna be like, you know, grinding for a lot of ballad books, because I need it for all of her talents again, 666. Shadow of the Warriors, because, like, it's gonna be a bit rough, because... Hang on.
I will have order.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? I'm going in! Brace yourself.
Solidified.
Hang on.
This is order. Lament. Here.
There's the other one.
Here.
Alright. And last one. Dang it. I mean, still a good amount of books, though, not gonna lie. Okay, we're going back to... Actually, I won't go back to Mondstadt, but instead, I'll go to Liyue. Just because. And I just hope that my luck will be better in Chi-Chi's hometown. Or, like, you know, just a general home. Guide to Prosperity. We're using all. Xingqiu. There we go, my boy. That's like 2 more books. Alright, so we got 8 additional books. It's really good. DPS Chi-Chi. Talents. Level up. Bam. Level 6. Let's go. Preserver of Fortune. Bam. I just realized I needed her basic books. God dang it. I needed her basic books for her E. Well, that was a stupid mistake. That's alright. I'll probably farm some extra books off screen. But DPS Chi-Chi is technically online. Her healing is going to be a bit, you know, not good on her E, but otherwise, she's ready to go. Let's take a look at what she needs here. She needs a bit more Violet Grass. In fact, let's see if I can get her up. I know I can get some Violet Grass from Boo Boo Pharmacy. We can get her to 70 out of 80. And, you know, see how that goes. Because I do not mind that one bit. I mean, I think they reset, but otherwise, I don't mind going around Liyue and just trying to find some Violet Grass here and there. I want to buy some herbs. Violet Grass. Yes. That's another 5. Oh, I bought 4. We'll buy the last one. Okay. So there's that. So now we need to get 12 more Violet Grass. That's not bad. We'll go to Wulong Hill, because I know that Clarissa goes there often. Because there's like a good amount there. And then I think I'll just leave her at 70 out of 80, to be honest. We got some Violet Grass here, actually. So, there's 1. It's raining? Cool. So that's 2 Violet Grass right off the bat. Oh, 3 Violet Grass. Actually. Bam. There we go, there we go. That's 3 violet grass. Anything on here? Nope. What weapon will I use available? But I'm probably going to be using either Crescent Pike, most likely, to boost her physical damage bonus, if I'm going to be using her as a main DPS for fun. Otherwise, I'm thinking of maybe leveling up the Blackcliff polearm and giving that to her instead. Oh, just for a crit damage build. So then I can give her a crit rate circlet. I've been thinking about, you know, testing out the Dragon Spine Spear, but it's not as good, in my opinion, as my Crescent Pike, because I got that up to R2. So its passive is already bumped up a little bit. Hang on.
Gather.
There we go. So yeah, I've been thinking in terms of weapons. Let's take a look. So yeah, I got some plans. Crescent Pike is probably going to be my main focus here, because it's only like level 80 at the moment, but if I do plan on getting it up to 90 out of 90, it'll be pretty good. Just need to get this. It'll have pretty high base attack, a good amount of physical damage bonus. This one has a higher physical damage bonus, like substat, but it has lower base attack. And its passive is okay, but just, you know, working off with the Elemental Orb Particle, you use Rosaria's E, you pick up the particles, she deals more damage. So this passive is just really good for sustained DPS. I could probably use the White Tassel for a crit rate build instead, although this is mostly for... And it also increases her normal attack damage, so, you know, you don't have to use an elemental skill. This is just straight up a damage increase with crit rate built in, so it's not bad. It's mostly like if you don't have any other option. The Blackcliff polearm, this one's a crit damage build. Really helps if, you know, you're trying to use Rosaria as either a support or a main DPS. For main DPS, it kind of needs to ramp up once you start, you know, taking down enemies, but it ramps up well with more refinements, I think. Probably like R3, it starts to get pretty good. Same with Deathmatch, it's a bit more consistent than the Blackcliff polearm, especially at higher refinements. It has a lot of crit rate at the cost of its attack, but it's good. Favonius is pretty much going to be for support, pretty much. It's going to be for support Rosaria. You know, just build her on critical hits, or just build her on crit rate if you plan on running 2 cryo characters, and she's just going to generate a lot of energy for ult uptime. Just a good amount of options, really, in terms of 4-star weapons. Otherwise, if you have any 5-star weapons like Staff of Homer for fun, or if you have, you know, Primordial Jade Wing Spear, Skyward Spine, any of those 5-star spears, it's pretty much going to be good for her as well. But I'm probably going to be sticking with Crescent Pike. Probably. Let's also get Chi-Chi in here, because I need to see those specialties. And that was my TED Talk. Thank you for coming. That was very long-winded. You know, it didn't need to be that detailed, but I hope you understand why I'm choosing the weapons I'm choosing. Or considering, even. That's a Ginseng flower. I don't need that. Oh, this is just a mint. And that's another Ginseng flower. I think there's another one by here. Yeah. Yeah, and there's another violet grass. One. Is there another one here? Violet grass? Am I missing it? I don't know if I'm missing the violet grass here, but let's go down. Oh, it could probably just be the Noctilucous Jade here. Yep. You have Archaic? Yeah, Prototype Archaic on Beta is really good. Especially if you're using her as a support. Just more damage overall is nice. Just kill that. I swear, I know there's more. Oh, there's a Ginseng flower. I mean, I'll keep grabbing these. I don't mind. Okay, so there's another violet grass over here. There's another violet grass over there. Yeah. Violet grass. Get. Violet grass. Yep. Get. I think that is what? Noctilucous or another violet grass? I always forget which one. Violet grass. This one is just the shells? Yeah, it's just the shells now. How much do I need for Chi-Chi? We're good to go. So I guess we can go back and probably convert some of the... We can probably get like 6 chunks if we just do some conversion. That's all we need. And then we can level up Chi-Chi, 70 out of 80, and then bam, we're good to go. So we'll get some chunks. Oh, we can get 6 right off the bat? Yes, please. Alright, Chi-Chi. Still got a lot of books left over, actually. Oh god, we're gonna be poor. Oh yeah, we can't ascend her. This is gonna be an issue. Alright, so we're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna hold off. We're probably gonna save it for next week. Yeah, because then we can do Battle Pass stuff. And the, what was it? The requests and the bounties? That'll be a better option. Yep. Alright, so DPS Chi-Chi is essentially ready to go. Her weapon, her artifacts, her talents are pretty much ready. Yep. Alright. In the meantime, let's go take a look at the next stage of this. We're going to switch to... We're going to switch this team up a little bit. We're going to be using this team. We're going to switch Ningguang for Venti.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Because Venti just makes this easy. Oh, Beto as a main damage dealer? Yeah, that's good. Okay, plunging attacks. Honestly, this is Zhao. This speaks to Zhao. So I'll use Zhao. Yeah, the helm drops are like the bane of my existence. I only have so few crit rate, crit damage helms. It's crazy. Alright, so we'll do Art of the Cannonball. Go to Extreme.
Think you can get away?
Gather.
Forward. Evil conquering. Worthless.
Oh, these guys are tough.
Worthless. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Useless.
Alright.
Time for takeoff.
Gather. This
I mean, hey man, once you prep, you know? That's all there is to it.
Conquering. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Here. Worthless.
Alright.
Here.
Oh. Was that it? Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, obviously with Zhao, it's easy. You know? The plunge attack spam is insane. Let's collect our rewards. 60 primos. 30k Mora, 30k Mora. In fact... GG. Probably ascend you? $69, nice. Can't ascend. Are we poor? We're poor. Very poor, in fact. We're like 10k off. That's fine. So yeah, level 70 Chi-Chi stats. Here we are. We need to get more prosperity books tomorrow. And I'd rather not waste any more Primo Gem refreshes, because now the second refresh we get for the day is 100. That's a bit yikes, because we got 2,500 Primos ready to go. You know, that's a good amount of Primos, to be fair. Alright, so while we have DPS Chi-Chi ready, let's take her out for a spin. We're gonna put her in the main slot.
I will bring my notebook.
We're gonna put
In the name
Fish
of the princess
in the second. And we're gonna go on a little walk. Alright, Chi-Chi, let's go. Alright, so we're doing 3k damage on the crits. Oh. Alright, so without Superconduct, it's probably like doing like a...
Oh.
Oh.
Wheel of life.
Yeah. I mean, Chi-Chi's doing good. So far, only using Superconduct and just Chi-Chi's elemental skill. No other reactions going on. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Especially with level 6 talents. It's not bad.
Wheel of life.
Alright. Doing like about 1k on regular hits.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, good amount of HP restored. that.
Free. Life goes on.
Got Superconduct again. So yeah, Chi-Chi's doing pretty good so far, I'm not gonna lie. So like, she's doing about 700 to 1k, about 19k on her charged attacks. This is against a Ruin Guard with a pretty high physical resistance, so I'm just impressed that she's able to dish out this damage. Hello, Goku. Welcome. Oh. Good aim, I
Wings
think.
of darkness. Come, sever night. Go.
Alright. So I will say that Chi-Chi's doing good. She's doing good. Not gonna lie. Especially with a 3-star sword. Mind that, she's using a 3-star sword. She's able to dish out that amount of damage. And especially since, you know, her crit damage is looking pretty good. And we haven't even considered, you know, leveling this up to 90. Because then her crit damage could be a little more. We could level up her crit rate a bit more. We could give her a crit damage hat, actually. And you know, just enable her to do even more damage. But, what we're looking for is probably to replace this Sans with a Noblesse Sans, attack percent. Yeah. She's doing good. Not gonna lie. Doing good. I am very impressed with Chi-Chi's damage output. Very impressed. So, like, once we get her E up to level 6, because I forgot to level it up to 6, she'll be pretty good as a sustained healer. Hu Tao? Sure. Hu Tao, level 80 out of 90. Stats. 51% crit rate, 250, almost 250% crit damage, 109% energy recharge, 61% pyro damage bonus. She is using the Staff of Homa, level 90 out of 90. Artifacts. Full Crimson Witch. And we're going to take a look at each of them, starting from the flower to the plume, her sands, her goblet, and her circlet. Her talents are 8 across the board, Constellation 0. That's what I got for my Hu Tao. When she gets below 50% HP and I use her E, her attack goes up to 3600, I think. Yeah. And that's my Hu Tao build. Obviously, she can do a lot better in terms of crit rate, but it's a bit rough trying to get a good amount of crit rate on her. So that's still a work in progress. Mostly in just the general substats of her plume and flower, for the most part. Okay. So, like, let's take a look at some other enemies, really. As we're on this DPS Chi-Chi build. Alright, so like on smaller enemies, she's doing like 1k, I mean like 18k, maybe 1k. Yeah, so like maybe almost 2k on her normal attacks. And her normal attacks are kind of fast. I've seen some comparisons on DPS Chi-Chi as well, in terms of like how she compares to other DPS units. I mean, obviously 5 stars are stronger than her, but I mean, other 5 stars are stronger than her, but most notably is I mean, obviously Kaching will do more damage than her, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, she's doing about 1k on crits, 3k on charge attack crits, all with a 3-star weapon, by the way, mind you, 3-star weapon, with a 72% crit rate ratio to 160% crit damage. Yeah, so like 2k on some of the normal hits, 6k on the plunge attack, which is pretty nice. Can you check your profile? Sure. You can hit me up with a friend request. Make sure you have your characters not hidden. Like, for example, if we go to my profile, I make sure to have my character details shown. Just put up the characters you want to put, and I can just have a look at them. I don't mind. Friend code is on the bottom right screen. It's on the bottom right of the screen, so feel free to send me one. Oh. I'll use Fischl to... Oh, missed.
Life goes on.
Oh.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
Okay, so 2200. It's pretty low on the damage output, but then again, we don't have cryo damage bonus. This is more physical build here. So I get it. And also we're not setting up here.
Rise.
Alright, who's shooting me? I think we still have one more archer, yeah, there it is. Hang on. Yeah, you're very dead. Oh, thank you. I'll take a look at your code. So yeah, 6k on the plunge attacks, especially since we're trying to maintain a 90% HP threshold. Is there anything you want me to look at, by the way? Oh. Like any particular character you want me to look at? Or just, you know, all of your characters that are available? Let's copy that. The UID does not exist. Are you logged on by any chance? Yeah, it just says the UID does not exist. So just let me know if you mistyped it or anything. Or if I mistyped it. Because I probably could have mistyped it. Yeah. Maybe if we try co-op? Why is it co-op mode? Search. Yeah, I'm not getting a read on your... I'm not getting a read here. So just let me know, or just post your code again when it's Fixed. And you are online. Oh shit, it's Asia, that's right. I could log on to my Asia account and take a look at it. Sure. Give me a second. We're going to do an Asia account review, I guess. Okay, we are on the Asia account. And let's just take a look. Search. Alright. Here we go. No problem, no problem. I forgot myself. So just let me know which character you want me to look at, because I think you want me to look at your Hu Tao, if I'm correct. What do you have for name card? Oh, just the general stuff. 1,000 Chips. Icy Mountain. Dancing Ride Festival. Yep. It's cool. Yeah, just let me know. I'm just gonna assume you want me to look at Hu Tao. Just an assumption. So Alright, so here we have Hu Tao, 80 out of 80. Didn't ascend yet. 40% crit rate, 168% crit damage, it's pretty good. Slightly higher energy recharge than mine. 53% pyro damage, so I assume you didn't up. Weapon, we have White Tassel, that's a good one. That's a good one. Artifacts, we got full Crimson Witch. Elemental Mastery, that's a really good flower. All of them? Okay. So we got Crimson Witch, crit rate, crit damage, Elemental Mastery. If you're able to get another Crimson Witch flower that doesn't have defense, it'll be a better one than this one. But obviously, you would need to roll into crit damage a lot. So this is your best flower you have. Let's take a look at your plume. This one's a really good plume. Hard to replace here, because it has a lot of EM, a good amount of HP percent, and a good amount of crit damage. That one's going to be hard to replace. HP percent Sands. Another hard to replace Sands. Obviously, if you get crit rate and crit damage, then maybe you can replace this. Probably look into like an HP percent substat here. Goblet. Yep, you need to level this one up. I understand that the Goblet's really hard to get good substats for. So just, level this up to at least get it to full potential. Then once you get a better Goblet, use that instead. Then we have the Circlet. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Good EM, good ER. It's really tough to get a crit rate damage hell. So this one's the best you got. Just use it. If you get another crit damage helm with crit rate substat, maybe use that instead if it rolls into crit rate. Constellation 0. Talents 5, 7, 7. I would highly recommend you level up your normal attack to match up with these two, because your E will directly affect your normal attack damage. So, just level this up when you get the chance. I understand if the Shard of Legacy is your stopgap there. Otherwise, your Hu Tao is up and coming. It's on the rise. It's doing good. Build guide. Alright, so yeah, pretty much just continue farming your artifacts. Obviously, your Hu Tao set at the moment, not the best, but not the worst. Keep this set, and if you happen to get better pieces in the future, go for it. You don't need to actively change your build here. Traveler, 50 out of 60. We have 17% crit, 67% crit damage, ER, Pyro. Harbinger of Dawn, that's a good weapon. We're using Geo Traveler here. 4-star weapon, obviously full constellation. Okay, for Geo Traveler, I've been taking a look at some builds here and there. I've been seeing a good amount of Archaic Petra with either Gladiator or Noblesse. Yeah. Obviously, go for a DPS build here. For your artifact set, you would want to try and get a good flower and plume in the Archaic Petra set or the Noblesse set. And then you would want to get your sands and your circlet from the other set. Your goblet can be from anything. Obviously prioritize the crit stats, crit rate, crit damage. With the Harbinger of Dawn, Refinement Rank 5 though, you could probably go a bit more into crit damage on your substats, since this gives a good 28%, so that's like almost a circlet on your weapon. Level up your weapon as well, because I have mine 80 out of 90, it provides a good amount of crit damage. And then you can just use your Travelers, because I mean, you won't really need to you won't need to level up your Travelers' auto attacks, because most of their damage will come from their E and their burst. So obviously level these two up if you plan on using him. Otherwise, yeah, you just gotta work on him soon. Chi-Chi, 70 out of 70.
1, 2,
16% crit, 77% crit damage, 108% ER. We got a physical damage Chi-Chi build. We using Prototype Rancor. Artifacts. I assume these are your current set for now. I don't know if you want to build Chi-Chi as damage dealer or healer, but I assume you're starting to look into building her as a DPS. So let me know if that's incorrect or not. HP. This would actually be decent on Hu Tao if you get like a. If you get an onset pyro damage goblet from the Crimson Witch, that this timepiece could be good on Hu Tao if you roll a bit more into crit damage. But yeah. Otherwise, for Chi-Chi, I would recommend you go for a DPS build. 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Bloodstained, or 2-piece Bloodstained, 2-piece Noblesse if you want to use her ultimate a bit more, as well as her auto attacks, because with the ultimate you can do a bit more damage, or if you want to build her as an ultimate bot, you could probably go full Noblesse or 2-piece Blizzard Strayer, 2-piece Noblesse if you want 35% ultimate bonus. But if I assume you're going to be running physical damage Chi-Chi, then 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Bloodstained is good to go. Next up, Jean. Level 60. That's a lot of crit damage. Animal damage, got crit rate. I assume we didn't give her a goblet. Sacrificial Sword, that's a decent one. Okay, we're running 2-piece Viridescent, 2-piece Maiden, so I assume she's a bit on the healer side. Let me know if I'm incorrect. Crit damage, that's really good. That's not a bad flower. Or a bad plume, really. That's not a bad one. That's not bad Sands either, if that rolls into crit damage. HP percent Goblet. What level are you? I didn't check. Level... Hang on, let me check again. 47, okay. So you're still farming, that's fine. Hello, Lumine the Traveler. Welcome. We're doing an impromptu build review, I guess. So, like, Indian Goku, what are you looking for this Jean exactly? Do you plan on using her as a healer, as a DPS? Oh, you got C1. Nice. Talents. 2, 4, 4. Because I assume you just got her recently, and you're just, like, through whatever at the moment. Just let me know what you want for her. If you plan on going like a dedicated healer, I mean, Maiden Beloved, it sounds like a good idea, but it's not too great. You'd probably want to go full 4-piece Viridescent, because she heals a lot once you get her levels up and running. You're not using her? Okay. But still, if you do plan on using Jean, you could go 4-piece Viridescent. It's a lot better than 2-piece Maiden Beloved. Alright, Venti. 80 out of 80. I assume you're using this boy. 43% crit rate, 98% crit damage, good amount of energy recharge, 49% animal damage. We're using the Windblume mode. Nice. We got 4-piece Viridescent. I assume that's your animal damage bonus Goblet. We got really good Flower. Really good Plume. Although, if this HP percent were ER, it would be better. Sands, Elemental Mastery, interesting. Okay. Attack percent, crit damage, that's good. Animal damage cup, yep. Energy recharge, crit rate, okay. So far your Venti's good. How to use Jean, okay. So for Jean, there are 2 ways to use her. If you plan on using her as, rip Lumine. That's a GG. That's a GG. Hope you get Venti on his 3rd rerun, whenever that happens. But, Indian Goku, if you want to use your Jean as DPS, you would probably want... There are 2 ways you can go about this. You can give Jean a high attack sword, but the sacrificial is pretty nice if you want to keep her burst up time. Otherwise, you would want to go 2-piece Viridescent, 2-piece Gladiator, or 2-piece Bloodstained. If you plan on using 2-piece Bloodstained, you can give Jean the prototype Rancor instead. And for a bit more physical damage, otherwise you would want to go 2-piece Bloodstained, 2-piece Gladiator. But if you plan on going for like her E and her burst, you would want to go 2-piece Viridescent, 2-piece Gladiator instead. Level all of your talents to 6 just to be safe, and that's pretty much like a yeet build. Otherwise, if you plan on using Jean as a dedicated support, just go 4-piece Viridescent, level up her E and her skill and her burst. You could probably ignore her auto attacks and just focus on her healing. Really, you won't really need the Maiden Beloved set because she heals a lot. Because her healing scales off of her attack, so obviously you want more attack. You want more attack. Yes, let's pray we get child indeed. Let me know. You're noob? Don't worry. Don't worry. Everyone's a noob at first. Alright, but your Venti so far is looking pretty good. I would recommend for your Sands instead, because EM sounds good on Venti, especially if you're using him as like a support. That's a lot of elemental mastery, actually. That's a lot. With the Windblume Ode, I would highly recommend you go for an energy recharge Sands instead, just to get that burst uptime a bit more often, because you don't need this much EM. Otherwise, your Venti's looking good. Venti's looking good. I would use the Windblume Ode myself if I didn't have any other option, but I have other options. Your Gene is C1. I checked. C1. So, you know, once again, to go over Gene builds, if you're going for physical DPS, go Prototype Rancor, 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece Gladiator, or 4-piece Gladiator. Focus on all the normal DPS stats. If you plan on using her E a lot more, then you go 2-piece Viridescent, 2-piece Gladiator. You keep your weapon. The Sacrificial Sword is pretty good, actually. 2-piece Viridescent, 2-piece Gladiator, same DPS stats. If you plan on building her as a dedicated support, 4-piece Viridescent, level up her burst, level up her skill, and just focus on enabling the rest of your team. You don't need to level up her auto attacks. But for the other two builds, you would want to level up your auto attacks along with your skill and your burst. You're welcome. Alright, so Venti and Gene, both are looking good, both have potential. Just work on them when you can. Next up, we have the young Rosaria. I assume you just got him, so yeah, you just got him. Weapon, Sacrificial Greatsword. It's pretty decent on him. There are better options. I would recommend the Prototype Archaic or the Snow Tomb Star Silver to bring out his potential. Best team, that's a good question. Because, I mean, in terms of best team, you're gonna have to be specific. Because if we're talking about overworld stuff, any 4 units here can just clear the overworld easily. Like, you don't need much for the overworld. But if we're talking about, like, say, Spiral Abyss, then I'll probably go a bit more into detail. No problem, Lumine. No one really asks me to show builds, so I rarely have a chance to talk about them. I'm just going off my general knowledge. But, yeah. So, Indian Goku, just let me know if you're talking about a general team for the overworld, or if you want to tackle Spiral Abyss, like, further in, because I noticed that you're able to go to 9-3, which is pretty impressive. You know, floor 9 is pretty difficult. But, like, with Hu Tao, it kind of trivializes it, so. You know, just let me know if you want, like, a better Abyss team, or if you're just trying to clear overworld stuff a bit easier. It's like your Beto's 80. That's good. Overall? Overall, that's a good one. If you're going for exploration stuff, I would recommend keeping Gene and Venti on the same team for the animal bonus. Because you get more movement speed, slightly lower cooldown time. It's just overall good for exploration. Hu Tao as your main DPS, and you could probably slap in either Beto or Ningguang if you're going for mining expedition. Ningguang if you're going for mining. Beto if you just want to use Beto.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Thank you, Lumine. That's very kind of you. But yeah, once again, Gene, Venti for fast travel. Hu Tao as your main DPS. Last slot can be a flex. You can run Chi-Chi if you want to run Chi-Chi, Razor if you want to run Razor, Beidou if you want to run Beidou, Ningguang for mining expeditions and whatnot. Oh, sacrificial fragments, that's pretty decent. I mean, it's okay. It's okay on her. Better weapons, but, you know, you're using what you have. Beidou, Prototype Archaic, that's classic. Noblesse and Gladiators, that's a good one. That's pretty good. Constellation 0, Talent 676. So, like, do you want me to review the other characters as well? Or do you have, like, a good general idea of what you want here? Just let me know. Yeah, Ningguang and Beidou right next to each other. Yeah. I mean, I guess so. They're good friends, you know? It's in the lore. They're really good friends. But yeah, just let me know if you want me to continue reviewing the rest of your characters, Indian Goku. Or if you think you're satisfied with what I've said so far. Or if you want me to go over anything again.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Chi-Chi, Hu Tao, Venti, and Jean, go ahead. Go ahead. That's a really good team. It'll definitely get you through the overworld. Alright. Well, then we'll continue with the review. To know artifacts and stuff? Artifacts are a different monster entirely, Lumine. But, continuing with the review, Sacrificial Greatsword would be a bit more of a decent weapon on Beidou if you plan on using her Tide Collar a bit more, but Prototype Archaic is decent. It's a good attack buff. But for Razor, if you do plan on raising him in the future, 111. You'd want to level his autos first, his ultimate second, his E last. Constellation 0. Artifacts 0. If you do plan on raising, you know, Razor, I run 2-piece Bloodstained, 2-piece Gladiator. That's the best set I can recommend. Same as healer or sub DPS for Jean. Same as Chi-Chi. Okay, so if you want to go over this again, if you want Chi-Chi to be a DPS, obviously physical damage bonus is good. You want to keep Prototype Rancor on her. You'd want to run 2-piece Bloodstained, 2-piece Gladiator. Whatever 2-piece you get. Keep your Goblet, or change your Goblet to physical damage bonus. You'd want to prioritize the crit damage, crit rate substats, attack percent substats for Chi-Chi because she scales off of attack. Then whatever else you get. Level up her talent first. Her normal attack talents up to 6. Her ultimate and her skill up to 6, and then after that just keep leveling up her normal attack because you won't really need her burst that much. But if you do plan on using her as a burst healer, then you want to keep leveling up her burst because you don't really need maiden artifacts that much. And if you do plan on using Chi-Chi as your burst healer, level up your burst, then then you can run Blizzard Strayer and Noblesse 2-piece instead, or you can run 4-piece Noblesse and use Chi-Chi as a healer and attack buff for the rest of your team. Otherwise, for Jean, If you want her to be a healer sub DPS, once again, for physical Jean, 2-piece Bloodstained, 2-piece Gladiator, or 4-piece Gladiator will work. Focus on getting a physical damage bonus Goblet. And then for the substats, just focus on the crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, because her healing scales off of attack, if I recall correctly. Get her up to Ascension 4. C1 is going to be pretty good. Otherwise, if you want to focus on her skill and her burst instead, go 2-piece Viridescent, 2-piece Gladiator. Focus on the same substats. Level these up more than her auto attack, but obviously get your auto attack up to 6, so you do some damage. But then just keep leveling up these two interchangeably. But if you just want her to be a full healer, a full debuffer for the rest of your team, and to provide constant heals, you won't need Maiden Set, but just go full 4-piece Viridescent instead. And just focus on attack percent, focus on the crit rate, crit damage, because she'll also be doing some good burst damage with her burst and her E supporting the rest of your team. Any questions so far on how to build Jean or Chi-Chi? Let me know as I open another can of soda. Let me know. This was a pretty impromptu account review. Excuse me.
Breathe. 3, 4, and 1.
Alright, so I assume you got it. It's good. I mean, for the rest of your account, Beto's actually looking pretty good. I would recommend here you either go 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Thundering Fury instead. If you plan on using her as a DPS with her normal attack, or if you plan on using her as a support DPS, instead go 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Thundering Fury, or 4-piece Noblesse, so she can support the rest of your team instead of Chi-Chi. But you know, she's pretty interchangeable. Prototype has a good attack bonus. You could also give her Sacrificial Greatsword, that's on Razor, so then she can use Tide Collar more often. What kind of soda? We're talking Diet Coke here, Liv. We're talking Diet Coke. But otherwise, you can use Sacrificial if you want to use Tide Collar a bit often. Also good for energy recharge, because her burst takes a lot of energy recharge. Yeah, not a lot here, so your burst is not going to have a lot of uptime. So definitely prioritize a bit on the energy recharge substats here, if you do plan on using Beto often.
Trade tactics.
Ningguang. I would recommend using any other catalyst here. I'm trying to think of any other DPS catalyst. Like, if you happen to have the Widsith, it's a better option here. Considering it's passive, it has a crit damage substat. If you're able to get the Blackcliff Agate in next month's shop rotation, get that instead for crit damage. It's going to be a lot better than this one here. Artifacts, you probably want to run 2-piece Archaic Petra, 2-piece Noblesse, or 2-piece Archaic, 2-piece... Exactly, Liv. 2-piece Archaic, 2-piece Gladiator for main DPS, or 2-piece Archaic, 2-piece Noblesse for sub/burst DPS, or just, you know, 4-piece Noblesse again, if you want her to support the rest of your team. Constellation, oh wow, oh right, so we're talking Constellation 3? Yeah, so I'm gonna say run either 2-piece Archaic, 2-piece Gladiator for her, because she's a really good DPS unit. Talents, what do we got? 4, 5, 7, oh yeah, for sure. Yep, I'm gonna say Burst DPS instead, because she doesn't have her other constellations unlocked. It'll be a good like swap in, swap out, because you could run. It's a lot to take in, I know. I can show you my Ningguang instead on my main account. Ugh, it's just a lot of info, yeah. But I will say just focus on Chi-Chi, Hu Tao, Jean, Venti for the most part, if you don't care about clearing Spiral Abyss all the way down. You have potential in your Beidou and your Ningguang, Razor if you want to raise them, Traveler if you want to raise them. But yeah, you're looking good. You're looking good. It's pretty good so far. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Alright, any more questions that you have for me? Or any other particular characters you wanted me to look at again, give another explanation on your account before I log off? And go back onto the NA alt account, because now we need to go do some of that stuff. And yeah. Because we're about an hour, almost 2 hours in. On my main account, yes, I've spent money on the Welkin Moon, the Battle Pass, and yeah. Let's go switch accounts real quick. Alright, we are currently logging in to the NA alt account. Can I explain Welkin Moon? Sure. So, as you may notice, we got Venti. He's a beautiful boy. On another 50-50 after my Hu Tao here. So, before I forget, let us explain the Welkin Moon. So go to shop. Pretty much with the Welkin Moon, you buy it once. This is the US price. You get 300 Genesis crystals, which you can convert to Primo Gems. And every day, when you log in on server reset, you will get 90 Primo Gems. Over the course of a month, you will get 2,700 Primo Gems. Total, you will get 3,000 Primo Gems for $5. If we look at the crystal top-up, a similar price for the first-time bonus here would be $30 for about 3,000 Primo Gems. If we go to here, for slightly above 3,000 Primo Gems, that's $50 US. And then if we're talking about conversions, it just gets more expensive in terms of just topping up. So if you're a light spender or just don't really want to top up with crystals, this is the best bang for your buck, really.
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
And yeah, that's how the Welcome Moon works. You just log in every day, you get 90 Primo Gems, a total of 2,700, along with your daily commissions. So over the course of 30 days, if you do your daily commissions along with the Welcome Moon, that is 150 Primo Gems a day. Over the course of 30 days, it's like, what? Allow me to do the math here. It's like 4,500? Yeah, it's 4,500. Along with the instant 300 Genesis crystals, that's 4,800 over the course of 30 days. 1 Indian rupee? Okay. So 1 USD equals 80 rupees. Okay. So pretty much that's going to be like, what, 400 rupees? If we're talking about that. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I will put my skills to the test. But we need to clear out Peculiar Wonderland. So we only got like, what, a few hours? Then we got the Festive Anecdotes to speedrun. I just need to do 10 Crowns and Windblume Blessing. I got 1,200. Because I do plan on buying out the shop. Really. Let's get the Windblume mode. We'll get the Visible Winds. And let's get going. Let's start. I'm going to be using, instead of Venti,
For justice.
we'll do Xingqiu. Alright, if anyone wants to join me after this Peculiar Wonderland, let me know. And you can join my world. Windblume Blessing! One-way traffic, that's fine. What is the benefits to buying the Welcome Moon? You get 3,000 Primo Gems for $5. 5 US dollars, so 400 rupees, instead of having to shell out 50 US dollars, or like a lot more rupees than that. You know? I totally forgot. It's like, what? 3 up. Hey, there we go. It's just pretty much getting it for cheaper over the course of a month instead of spending a lot of money all at once. That's the benefits. Only do it if you're able to. Really? Because like, you don't need to buy it every month. If you just do your daily commissions every day, you save up, and you just find your chests, do your achievements. You're still able to get a lot of Primo Gems. And if you're able to do the Spiral Abyss on reset, that's a good amount of Primo Gems you can get. Although it's pretty difficult. I mean, annoying, I would say, but not too difficult on some floors. No other benefit, really. I mean, that would be the main benefit from doing it. Well, that is the main benefit. Oop.
Quit it!
Oh. Yeah, it's just getting Primo Gems for cheaper. Oh, that's right. If we're talking about added benefits, I would think you'd be thinking about the Battle Pass. Yeah, the Battle Pass would be added benefits. Hi, Tratini. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's been going on for 2 hours. It's been going well for a lazy Sunday stream. We're just going to be wrapping up the Peculiar Wonderland stuff on the NA Alt account. I just need to get, like, the Windblume Blessing again, just so I can get the last achievements on the Peculiar Wonderland. That's about it. Oh, of course it did. Of course it did. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's go.
Let me leave you.
Oh. Come on.
Higher, higher, dance on fire. This is long overdue. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Rain outlines your fate.
See?
Witness the power of Gua.
No touching.
Come on.
God's over.
Oh. Zero. I mean, the only benefit is, like, you get more Primo Gems for less. And for a lot of people, just being able to get 3,000 Primos for $5 is a good deal. Because that's like almost 2 pulls by itself. Combine that with just a month of doing your daily commissions, and
Benny's adventure team, assemble.
but yeah, just doing daily commission stuff, it's really good, to be honest. It's just a good time. It's just something to do. But if you're talking about additional benefits, the Battle Pass would be considered additional benefits. Because when you unlock the Gnostic Hymn, it costs $10 US or 800 Indian rupees, if we're going by that conversion. Or, you know, if you want to go for the extra mile and spend $20 US, or am I converting this right? It would be like 1,600 Indian rupees. You get 10 levels on your battle pass, like a nice name card and 5 fragile resin. But most people usually go for this. Then you get the second row unlocked for $10. You can get Intertwined Fates. You can get more Mora, more Heroes Wits, more Weapon XP, Yeah, it'll be 1,600 rupees. And then you can choose one of these Battle Pass weapons here. They each have a different passive ability for them, but they all share crit rate as their substat. So this is just an easy way to get a crit rate weapon, a different weapon to add to your arsenal for the most part. And it's pretty much useful if you have like a good team you want to invest in more, because it just provides heroes wits, weapon XP, and Mora to level them up. You get fragile resin as well, and from these you also get talent level up materials, and at the end you get more primo gems and more talent level up materials. So like this is good if you have like a particular like if you're satisfied with what you have so far and you want to go invest a bit further. This battle pass will allow you to do so, and you get to choose a weapon as you level. So in my opinion, all of the weapons are good to own at least one copy of, because then you get to have a weapon for each type of weapon user. Deathmatch is really good on Xiao, on Hu Tao, on Zhongli. Viridescent Hunt is good for any DPS bow user, like Child or Official. Solar Pearl is good for any DPS catalyst, like Ningguang on DPS Mona, Klee, Lisa even, etc. Serpent Spine is good for any Claymore user, Noelle, Razor, Beto, to name a few. And the Black Sword is really good for any sword user. So like Kaya on Traveler, Bennett even, if you're running DPS Bennett, good on Chi-Chi, good on Jean. The Black Sword is definitely the most versatile weapon if you don't have a lot of good spear users. It's definitely the most versatile if you have a good amount of sword users like you do. So the Battle Pass would be a good investment at the basic level. If you want to get extra, you can get extra, but you don't need it. You can just get this and you'll be fine. Benny, best boy indeed. Hello, Clarissa. Welcome. What's up? Hope you're doing well, because I'm doing fantastic. I did an impromptu account review on Asia, so that was cool. No new mic today. I'm just speaking a bit louder. Adjusted, like, you know, open some windows, close some windows. Why? Does it sound different? Alright, we are looking for... Damn it. No landing, that's fine. No landing. Okay, so, I mean, I already got the achievement for this. It's fine. What? Boop. It's because my cable wasn't like I just had to switch cables around, really. The previous cable I had for my microphone was working, but apparently it was damaged a little bit. So I just got a new cable, swapped it out, and it's like, oh hey, it works now. And congrats on your Venti, SQ. Congratulations. I'm in the same space as well. It's just that with the different cable, it just sounds a bit more clearer. Yeah, cables. Just swapping out the cables provided a different audio experience, if you will. So, oh, we're just running here, just running and chilling. Oh, got hit once. That's fine. Got hit again. Fantastic. What? Yeah, that's good to hear. Because originally, before the cable fix, I used like a Bluetooth connection with my microphone, and that didn't work out apparently. So once I got like a direct connection, it's like, all right, it works now. Good, good. Speedster, sure. Okay, here we go. Bop, bop, bop. Oh yeah, Clarissa, I don't think you were here for last night's stream, right? Or you like came here and dipped for a bit? I have to show you something, like real quick. Give me a second. Once I'm done with this, I'll show you. But I mean, I didn't need to get that much, but sure. Ba, 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 ba. White Tassel Supremacy on this account. White Tassel Supremacy. Oh, you were at work the whole time? Yeah, that ought to explain it.
Next on the all hail.
Teamwork is strength. Let's light it up.
Cross over. Access denied.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword, body and mind.
Good. Alright. We'll exit the stage. I'll show you something that that was interesting. So, last night... Oh, don't worry, Lumion the Traveler. It's all good. So last night, Clarissa, I did some summons on the Venti banner. Because I was trying to get a constellation for Noelle, because she's at C5 on this account. And I was like, alright, I'm going to summon for a bit. I'm going to see if I get Noelle. I did some single pulls, because I got them from just clearing the challenges here on the Windblume Festival, from the festive challenges, and from the achievements in clearing the Peculiar Wonderland. Here's what I got. Here's what I got. Let's just shrink that a bit, you know? Here's what I got. This is what is available to me. Do you want to know how far I was from pity? Let's count. So we got Venti. That's 12. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. 24. That was 2 10 pulls. And some extra. Two 10 pulls and extra. So, I mean, Venti is my boy, Clarissa. He's been my boy since day one. Of course I'm excited to get Venti on this account. Like, you know, look at him. He's a small boy on this account. I don't have much on him, but I love him. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be getting the 4-piece iridescent on him. I'm going to let him have the prototype crescent for the most part. I don't have Favonia's bow leveled up, otherwise I would use it on him. I might consider Windblume, but I already have crescent leveled, so whatever. Otherwise, I know what talents to level him up with, E and his Q, blah blah blah. General stuff. Shared is caring, yeah. I hope you guys get your Venti before he leaves too. So like pretty much Venti and Sucrose are pretty much... They're going to be my supports. This is the NA alt account, Clarissa. It has Ganyu. It is AR 49. It's close to 50. So... Yep. This is the Puzzle for a Light account. Ganyu is looking at that dude. That's fine. She cute. Alright. And so, we're still going to be doing the Peculiar Wonderland to...
So nice to de-stress.
Is this a Mona hate page? I mean, I would like a Mona. You know? I would like a singular Mona to start it off with, but... Also... Also, forgot to mention, I also pulled on Standard Banner. A while ago. The last 5-star I got, Wolf's Gravestone. Wolf's Gravestone. So, yeah. Wolf's Gravestone, my dude. It's pretty good. And that Wolf's Gravestone immediately went on to my Diluc. Like, immediately. I got it leveled up and everything. So, he's been rocking with that. 4-piece Crimson Witch. His crit damage could be better. I'm still working on that. Talents, 686, sorry. I need to level up his bursts eventually. Because I got a lot of plumes, so I can... So I can do that. I kind of need to get Spirit Soother up to 6, but otherwise I'm going to level up her normal attack to 8 and her skill to 8. Yeah, Hu Tao is looking pretty good. Diluc needs some work. this needs to change to a crit damage helm. But the one I have is on Hutao. So, this actually has pretty decent substats. So, there's that. Crit damage. Yeah, not a lot of helms here, because I've been pretty unlucky. This one has potential for a good crit rate helm. That one's just not good. So yeah, that's my progress right now. I should level Diluc up to 80, but I have no books. And yeah. Yep. That's where I am. Yeah, I can carry on 2 accounts. That's cool, I guess. But I guess in the meantime, while we're here, let's go do some dailies. We got one here, got 2 there. We'll do Dadupa Gorge first, it's the furthest away. Ganyu still needs some work though in terms of her artifacts, because I can soon get a decent Blizzard Strayer, or decent Feather here, because look at that. It rolled crit damage. So I'm still hoping that this Feather rolls well. You know, so then I can run a 4-piece Wanderer's Troop instead for the melt. But otherwise, this build is looking pretty good too. I mean, yeah, but I'm just being very picky. That's it. I'm just being picky. Simply because I know I can. Okay, so we'll go straight. Eye of the Storm? Sure thing. In fact, I'll show Diluc's damage as well for this, if I'm able to.
What's our objective?
Our objective is to kill the Eye of the Storm, Diluc. Thank you for asking. Now we'll just show it here. So, bam. So then we got the boost. We're at 3100 attack. That's fantastic. So yeah, you know, we're dealing a good amount of damage, like 4k per swing. We got Eye of the Storm here. Okay, so we'll just do Diluc, swing. We'll let the rain swords actually hit him. So yeah, Diluc's doing good. He's doing pretty good with the Wolf's Gravestone. Not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. Next up. Yeah, sure. And Ganyu is amazing. I will agree. She's amazing. I love using her.
Next on the agenda.
So already that's 12k, 11k, 12k on the hits, 15k on the critical. Yep. There you are. Only if I stream early. Like right now. If I don't stream at this time, then I just get really tired. I'm only able to do this stream early because I got nothing else to
Ray
do.
outlines your fate. Huh?
13k over there. 7k, 2k. Yeah, yep. I mean, that's the Luke damage for you. Even though Hu Tao, you know, quote unquote, out DPS's the Luke, he still does good damage. It's decent damage for this level account. She makes aiming on mobile. Yeah, exactly. The Bloom damage is nothing to laugh at. It's nothing to laugh at. Okay. We're gonna do small stuff for Hilly Churls. Teleport to here, actually, will be better. Sure. Yeah, sleeping's good, I guess. It enables me to have this energy, because otherwise I didn't... Oh, look at chest. Cool, cool, cool. Got all of that. Don't do that. You all imploded. Very cool. Very nice. Okay. Oh. Do I only one? I feel like you're going to complete that sentence. You retracted that statement. It's alright.
Born of ice and frost.
16k on the hit. It's looking good, you know? I know, Clarissa, I'm just joking with you. But yeah, mobile players are like, you know, I gotta give them props, because just aiming on mobile seems like a nightmare. I'm too used to playing on the PC that I don't think I'd be able to handle mobile for even a day. Okay, last one. Is this a cleaning mission? Sure. This is... I mean, listen. We just have the speedy fingers, you know? Especially when you start the stream, Clarissa. When I notice that you're online, I just press join immediately. Then you're like, excuse me? You know, the usual, who dis? And then it's me, it's like, how? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Dawn Winery. Okay. Boop, boop. We'll go with sucrose for this particular. Yeah, there it is. We'll switch to sucrose here.
to compose.
Exactly. Just like that. Or we'll switch to Venti. Oh, got it. Nice. I can hear it in my head too. I mean, honestly, Liv, as long as you remember to level up your talents and not drown, manage your stamina, you'll be good. You know? These are important lessons that Clarissa has learned the hard way and or may not have learned, depending. It depends. Alright. Oh no, I know Liv will be fine. I'm just saying. Just some important tips and tricks. I mean, honestly, Clarissa, you learn how to die in a new way every stream. I am very impressed. You know? It's amazing the different ways of dying you have found out and mastered, if you will. Alright. Add Astra applesauce.
Add Astra.
Yeah, your legs broke on Hu Tao. Rip. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. She just crumpled to the ground. Like, what? Hu Tao, you okay? Get Chong Yun up in here. Get Amber. We'll get the Kaya. Yeah, it's a brand. Yep. I mean, how can I refute the brand image? Alright. So before I continue, I'm gonna go grab some lunch. A quick little sandwich will do. Maybe 2 or 3. And I'll just bring it up. And we'll enjoy it together. BRB. And yeah, have fun. I am back. Hello. Made my lunch. I got 2 sandwiches. It's honestly just like some ham, bread slapped on it. That's it. But they're good. It's honey glazed. Got some yogurt.
She was sitting at the top of a tree,
Got some chips.
looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
And I got some pieces of chocolate. Feeling pretty good so far. Let me see, is the stream live? The stream is looking well and good. Alright. Alright. We got a grilled cheese. And grilled cheese is a nice sandwich too. My particular favorite style of grilled cheese, it's not style of grilled cheese really, but I don't know why, but I just prefer that when I was in high school, sometimes they would serve grilled cheese, I really like the way the cafeteria grilled cheese was made. Sometimes though, sometimes it would be like a little off, but a good amount of the times the cheese would just be a nice amount of melt. The bread would be a nice amount of crunch or just like softness to it. I don't know. I like that kind of grilled cheese. You know? Alright, so Primo Gem check. 120. Good stuff. They do, Clarissa, they do. Welcome back, by the way.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Favorite sandwich? It's a good one. For me, it's a classic ham, egg, and cheese. Salt, pepper, ketchup. That's my favorite. Sometimes an Italian sub if I feel like it. That's another favorite sandwich of mine. Ham, egg, and cheese sandwich, yeah. It's a New Yorker thing. I know there are like other ways to say it, but whenever I go to my local deli, it just says like a ham, egg, and cheese sandwich
But it'll cost you an apple.
as a menu option, and you know, that's how I picked it up. Ever since I was like 10, so it's stuck with me for 14 years. So if there's any other way to say it, let me know. It is a breakfast sandwich. It's my favorite sandwich. To start off the day and or afternoon. Yeah, but to me, it is a breakfast sandwich, but like if you get it at a deli, it's a bit different. You know, from like other fast food places that serve that same sandwich. You know, having it handmade at your local deli, it's a much different. It just tastes different, you know. Delis and bodegas. They have their similarities, but I am from New York, yeah. Our delis and bodega. I haven't really been to a bodega in a while, but delis are pretty much smaller, I think. Usually locally owned.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
That would be about the only difference I know. Otherwise, they're practically the same. I can't really think of anything else at the moment. Aside from eating the sandwich. It's a pretty good sandwich. It's just practically meat, you know? That's why it's good.
Come on, traveler. Let's go. The world is full of lost balance just waiting to be rediscovered.
Hang on, Venti, I'm eating a sandwich. Alright, how much stamina do I have? I'm almost capped. Let's fix that. Can I make some condensed real quick? Nope. That's fine. Get some... You know? Totally didn't realize I was almost capped. That's okay. Let's get some crystal flies while we're here. Alright, missed that one. That's good. And another one. Another one. Three crystal flies will do me well. Okay. Not you, Margaret. Excuse me. Okay. We're going back to Peculiar Wonderland. If anyone wants to join me for co-op, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue doing these solo. I just really need to get the Windblume Blessing minigame so I can complete all the achievements for Peculiar Wonderland. Yeah, that's about it, I think.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
I didn't look too much into the next artifact set. I'll probably have to take a look at it after stream, though. Because I assume... I think that's like leaked stuff, I think. Like, I don't know if it's okay to talk about, but... You know, it's out there. I mean, all I know is that it's just leaked. Yeah. I know that it came from, you know, the whole 1.5 league fiasco that happened, but other than that, I don't know much else.
Knowledge guide you.
On this account, though, I want to see if I'm able to do Spiral Abyss. Because, like, with Diluc and Hu Tao, as my Pyro DPS, I can finally get past floor 9 and 10. Thankfully. But, this again. But then it would have to be floor 11. I got Venti, so 11-2 shouldn't be too bad. Just need to not play like a doofus. That's about it. I totally forgot the path. We're going to guess. 1, 2. Nope. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be my main account, like Venti strats, but we added Gon Yu to the mix. Alright, that's the second miss. That's fine. I should have paid attention. That's alright. But like right now, my Venti doesn't have good any artifacts really. So I need to get me some Viridescent on this boy, and we can just hit the ground running. Alright. Physical DPS? On this account, no. On the main account, I got Razor as my physical DPS. And I also plan to make Rosaria another physical DPS if I get some good artifacts, just for fun. I'm also building Chi-Chi as a physical DPS on the main account, also for fun, because I got my Spiral Abyss team done and dusted for the most part, so I don't really need to focus on anything else. Nice. Oh, Beidou is physical? Yep. She's pretty decent. Great Bubble Crash. What? Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, getting the physical and elemental goblets is pretty tough. It's like really rough, I feel you there. Alright, let's see who we get. I mean, not who we get, but I'm sure we'll do fine here. Will we get explodey flowers, barrels, bubbles, explodey flowers again?
Let me weave you. No, my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Time for retribution.
Oh,
For Rex Lapis!
No, my sword! Teamwork is strength!
Retribution!
touch and go. All right. Just fighting the Geo Bishops on floor 12-1, I'm like immune to their BS. I still have to do the festive anecdotes too, so.
Come on, put your skills to the test.
That's 600. But man, doing a Spiral Abyss on this account, I think I'm probably gonna get stuck at around 11-2, 11-3, maybe even 12-1 again. Just because I don't have a lot of good stuff besides my Hu Tao and Diluc, and my supports are kind of underwhelming, even so. So, that's where I'm gonna gauge where my potential will be for this account. Even then, that's really good, you know? Just getting up to floor 11 is impressive in its own right. Alright. Get that. Don't get the blues. Oh. We'll go get this side. Oh, I just need 2 more. Alright. We just need to get the Windblume Blessing one. Because that's the only thing I need to get the full achievement. Alright. Stepping stone again. Sure. That was a close one. Just stay here. Stay here. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh no! Ah, that's fine. Last one. Speedster. Come on. Oh. I'll grab the crowns, I guess. while I'm here. Ooh, close one. Nice try. Nice try. Haha. Made it. Alright. So which stage debuff will we get? Bubbles, explode flowers, or barrels? What shall we get? Explosion flowers once again.
No, my sword! Witness the power of...
Access denied. This is long overdue.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh. Oh, thank you very much, Liv. See you later. Have a good one. Stay safe outside. Alright. Sorry, I had to go on a little liar break. Actually, before we continue grinding this out, I can only buy like maybe one more. Ugh, yeah, it's gonna take a while to get all the refinements, but I'll do it. And however, we are looking for diligence books, so might as well get some. We're also looking for resistance books. Might as well get some of this. Ballad books are going to be important now. Yeah, okay. So in the meantime, let us go. Can I level up to Luke's talents, actually? Talents. Dawn. Level. Almost. I'll see if I can level his burst up twice. We'll go from there. And then I'll see if I can level up Hu Tao's burst up twice. And then level up her auto attack. So, we're looking for 2 books of resistance. Just 2 books. Beautiful, we got a bonus. Talents, Dawn, level, yes. Can we go for 8? Oh, we need 6. Yikes. We need 6 and I'm poor. Very good. It's a nice combination. By nice combination, it's not a nice combination. Okay, so resistance. Gotta keep on keeping on. Resistance. We can make 2 more books, I guess. Every book counts. Resistance. 2 books. 3 books. That's an extra run saved. It's pretty good. Alright, so that's 3 books of resistance. Deluxe burst does this amount of damage. This goes up another 20% damage. Yep. Okay. And then, I guess we're going to... Five primos. Nice. What are we going to do? We're going to go and artifact farm, I guess? Yeah, because I still need to get some artifacts for... No, I mean... It's a good question now, because I still need to get some good artifact set for... Yeah, in terms of Noblesse, I still need to get that, so... I need to get a full Noblesse set for Diona and for Bennett. So that's my goal. Noblesse set for Diona and Bennett. We get 3 runs here. Let's go.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Time for retribution!
Let me weave you a bit. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fantastic. All right. Almost done. Done. Alright. I think the only issue here is that I need to consistently heal up Bennett. Do I have enough food? I need to start making food. We'll use condensed. Bloodstained, defense, healing. I guess it'll be good for Diona. It has HP %. So if we get a full Noblesse set, then I can use that as a off piece. That'll be nice.
This is long overdue.
Let me weave you a verse. Not good. Let's light it up.
All right. Alright, we got the bonus again. Alright, looking good so far. Condensed. Noblesse set, HP, looking good. This will be good for Bennett. Energy recharge. A straight up energy recharge Sans, that'll be good for Bennett. And or Diana, depending. Alright, last run. Alright.
The brightest flames burn fast.
Uh-oh.
No touching.
Where did I go wrong?
Alright. Just bound to happen. Just bound to happen. That's fine. We'll go heal up. And I guess I could bring Fenty just for swirls. I suppose so, yeah. But he's only level 50. He won't survive. So I guess we'll have to keep it as is. For the time being. We're going to take care of the Ice Abyss Mage first. And then the Pyro Abyss Mage. The Hydro Abyss Mage can just not be there.
Next on the blaze over.
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength. Let's light.
Retribution!
Alright. That's 2.
We're way behind schedule.
Done. Alright. Last condense. What do we get? Attack percent. Energy recharge. It's not a bad one. That one's pretty bad though. So the start for farming Noblesse is going to be a rough one. That's pretty much it. That flower though is pretty good for Bennett. And that energy recharge stance. Could also be good for Diona. Yeah, just to start giving Diona something, we'll give you... Yeah, I think that would be a better fit for Bennett. Not a lot of feathers here. Give you the energy recharge sands. It's a physical damage cup. Nothing much to see here for the circlet. So it's gonna be a while, but it's something here. We'll level up to shield 2. To 6. You also need ballot books, that's right. Okay. This means so far. Bam. That's another condensed resin I can make, but I'll consider it.
I still have a lot to do with...
Peculiar Wonderland. I still have 2k to obtain. I still have to get this achievement. Okay, so it's like, what, another 80 Primogems? Yeah. No, 40... Another 160. Might as well get it. Alright. So I got all of those. Good, good, good. Now, let's just keep going in Peculiar Wonderland. Get all of the bow refinements, the Mora, you know, some hero wits here and there. They're always pretty good to have. And go. Let's have some yogurt, actually. It's pretty decent. It's like what? Cinnamon, yeah. It's not bad. So 3 up, 3 across, 4 up, 3 to the left, 3 up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, bam. Alright, so what I'm hoping for I'm just really hoping for that Windblume blessing. Alright. It's gonna be like this for another couple of rounds. No, never mind. Never mind. Whoops. Well then. That was anticlimactic. Alright, we're gonna get Speedster Shimmering Path, actually. Okay. Guess we can grab some of the flowers on the path.
I still have a lot to do with it.
That was awkward. Oh. Did I miss any of the flowers? Nope, got one. Got 2 flowers. We can get some of the flowers over there. Got some flowers over here. And I'll just end it. Okay, we're just gonna keep on going.
Rain cutter. Huh? 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 Teamwork is strength. Let's light it up.
For Rex Lapis!
No, my sword. Rain outlines your witnessing power. Go, everybody, stand back.
Retribution!
Alright, got it. One-way traffic again. Oh boy. 3 up, 1, 3 up. Alright, it's pretty simple. No, you fool. How did I jump forward? That's not what I meant to do, but alright, sure. Just trying to get the flowers. Alright, sure. Just keep on going. It's the same 3 games. It's gonna be the same 3 games, isn't it? What? Careful. We'll stay here. Damn it. I thought I stood on the other one. Oh well. Only got 10 points. Shimmering Path. It's the same 3 games. Just let me have Windblume Ode, please. I just need... Not the Ode, the Blessing. Let me have that. Okay. I'll wait on the path. See if we can get some flowers. So I can boost up my score a little bit. Alright. Got 200. 205. Dang it. We'll back off. Oh, close. That was close. Oh well. Alright, we'll keep on going. Hello, Fate. How are you? Welcome to stream.
Body and mind.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh.
Next on the for Rex Lapis.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cutter. Everybody stand.
You got this. Oh. Alright, that was a bit hectic, but there we go. But anyways, welcome to Stream Fate. Hope you're doing well. I'm just wrapping up Peculiar Wonderland on this account. Solo for the most part. Because I'm just trying to get one particular minigame to finish this set of achievements. But so far, I'm not getting it at all. Okay. It's not the one I was looking for. It's not the one I was looking for. Alright, so far, easy one to start things off with. Oh. Looking good. Just need 3 more. 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay. This game, I swear. So far, so good. Ooh. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. Uh. Good. Good. Excellent. I fell off at the end. It's the same games. Come on. I know you have more games to offer, but yeah, I'll just get this over with. Do 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 do.
No, my sword! Huh?
Born of ice and frost.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
This is long overdue.
Retribution!
Rain cutter, no, my sword! Rain outlines your...
Oh, there it is. That's another round done. How far are we into this? Event shop. Exchange for some more. Okay, so we almost have the max refinement. That's good. Going on for 3.5 hours, a little bit more. That's alright. Just keep on going. That's all we can do. Just keep on going. Alright. Here we go. Now we wait. Just need to get 2 more. Easy peasy. Okay. Dang it, we almost got... I mean, at least it isn't stepping stone. But, man. Alright, guess we're good here. Oh. Oh, good. Alright. I got hit multiple times. I cannot stop. I mean, well then. Jeez. Forgot how annoying that wave was. Seven times. 191. Okay. Great bubble crash. Uh-oh. Aha. Nice try. What? Nice try. Come on. We made it. Okay. Down to the wire, too. Okay. Xingqiu. We're going barrel this time.
Rain outlines your... Rain outlines...
Access denied.
Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse.
For retribution!
No touching. All hail.
Off we go!
Furnaces?
So I think that's actually it. You know? Yeah. Fully refined Windblume Ode. Then it's pretty much Heroes Wit, Mystic Enhancements, so on and so forth. Alright. So I mean, let's refine it at least. You know, we got it. Let's refine it. Okay. And last but not least. Okay. Fully refined Windblume mode. Doot doot doot. Very good. Got the Witsith here. Do I have any other refined weapons? I mean, besides the sacrificial fragments, yeah, nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. So, I mean, essentially, I'm practically done with this. I don't need to do anymore. We're pretty much good on the Windblume Festival. I'm going to be doing Contending Tides later for this account. Probably going to do them all at once. And just do them one by one on the main account. So yeah, that's about it. I got enough books for D-Luke. Leveled up some artifacts. Probably going to do some more diligence book farming for Hu Tao. Mostly for Spirit Sealer and her Guide to the Afterlife. Otherwise, she's doing good. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to end the stream now. Mostly because I got nothing else to do. And I've been going on for quite a bit. And for now, we're just going to be waiting for Rosaria, really.
Be off work this early? There's still a lot left to do.
That's about it. It's just going to be waiting for Rosaria. I might not stream tomorrow. Probably not. Mostly because I'm just going to save all my resin, convert any resin I have into, you know, just condensed resin for the most part. And just wait for my natural, and just do some runs on the day after, most likely. But until then, thank you guys for watching and for lurking. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for chatting. And mostly lurking, I guess. You know, there's a whole lot of lurking. I appreciate that. But, regardless, I hope you all have a great afternoon and evening. And take care, guys. Bye-bye.